I said my last show. They, you know, they wanted to know about some things that I was talking about. Who the fuck is Fat Boy? They want to know why me and Ray Ray, you know what I mean? Ray Ray lied about a lot of things to a lot of people outside the team, and as we know, but me and Ray Ray, there's a lot of issues out there. Some people say you always shot, you should be able to forgive that shit. You should be able to forgive that shit, but that's what's wrong with a lot of black people, man, these days, You always want to forgive shit, and tuck it in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, you want to tuck it in. You want to tuck it in, you want to forget about that shit. But I'm gonna get back in. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna let y'all get rhythm by. Roll your blunt up, boy. You know what I'm saying? Roll your blunt up. You got a question? You know what I'm saying? You set it up, man. I'm on Instagram. Yep, I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. They got me on Twitter. You got me on Specs, and we got me on X Stars. X Stars. You want to ask me some questions from A to Z. From my childhood youth, from my goof, and all that good shit to anything else. But I'm gonna play a little music to get y'all right, and then I'm gonna talk a little shit with y'all. I'm gonna go a little old school here. I'm gonna get my mind right because you know what I'm saying. Get my mind right because I'm serious. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get my mind right.
The young boys busting out every
I'm gonna get my mind right. I'm gonna get my mind right.
Back in my own way.
My mind right.
Time move out of the house, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The way the churches been feel lately in the past have been preaching. I advise a motherfucker not to come near me reaching. My life insurance ain't paid and my trigger finger itching. I can't afford to let one of these niggas hit me. I'll blow your fucking head off. 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 It's summertime. Everybody cocking eyes. Funeral got the churches in the choir singing overtime. We have a black race that we will learn to love and respect our residents. That's negative. Our murder rate high in New Orleans. Every night they EOS cutting niggas about their G's. You don't even see the P's late night cause it ain't painful. Parents keep your kids up the street cause this ain't no place for. Automatic crime getting found on crime scenes. Just when I thought I was the only one with the chopper with the beat. Fuck my regime though. And I promise this shit get ugly. Them niggas you smoking with ain't gon' hang with you and brother. No more stop for sight when you hurt for the reaper. Let me catch you that bitch and I'll leave your brains in the pizza. But run it slowing down so you know I got an attitude. That funny niggas that's bringing this movie. The way the churches been feel lately in the past have been preaching. I advise a motherfucker not to come near me reaching. My life insurance ain't paid and my trigger finger itching. I can't afford to let one of these niggas hit me. I'll blow your fucking head off. 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 I'm a convicted felon. I can get a bid. Me snatching your house. Snatching away from my kids. Till I got my sig. My 9-shot needle. Say when I use it, I murder. Homie, y'all in the dealer. They give me a screamer, they get me with a shell. I ain't no Q J, but that's a rock a motherfucker bell. I know how to smell, we bury the body. Same perfect, I can sleep at the club and almost shot me. Me personally, I can never touch a child, but I catch you with your vision, twist her neck back like an owl. Oh yeah, I'm playing foul when it's time to represent it. I catch you out on that corner, but definitely gon' spin it. Whenever it's finished, you better be about to finish. Cause I'm pocket, letting them all of my shit and jumping back in it. No mask, no gloves, I come bareface. Father, I'm trying hard not to catch another case. Mama, pray. The way the churches been feel lately in the past have been preaching. I advise a motherfucker not to come near me reaching. My life insurance ain't paid and my trigger finger itching. I can't afford to let one of these niggas hit me. I'll blow your fucking head off. 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 I'll blow your fucking head off.
Quiet on the set, quiet on the set. This is the real game TV. Yo, Spotty, don't get him. Shit off the size of a penny. Like haters' thoughts. I'm a nickel playing on my hair, breaking down pieces in my bed, getting money from that pussy in their head. He didn't tell, that's what he said. That's what he said. Nigga, to the hood, you made ounces and ounces. The promises to the mouses. In the boss and police, you made promises and promises to the mouses. You sold and told, disrespecting the G-code. You play both sides. Now you out of state, telling them new niggas you ready to ride. See you at the red line. That's 80 and 90 shit. It's 2019. I'm still shooting shit. Stop tricking your nigga like you's a boss. Before I treat them to the truth and pull your fucking whole guard. You did time, my dude. I'll give you that. But you worked in the police kitchen. Tell them that. You was with 10 niggas. Got love for that sack. But they sent you back to the kitchen. The size of a penny for that hated thoughts. I'm a nickel bladed on my hair, breaking down pieces in my bed, getting money from that pussy in the head. He didn't tell, that's what he said. That's what he said. You was with 10 niggas, got love for that sack, but they sent you back to the kitchen. I can't prove you a rat just because you did time. You was with 10 niggas, got love for that sack, but they sent you back to the kitchen. I can't prove that you're a rat just because you did time. Don't make you a boss. You a son, just play your son part. That made you put backs in your ass on a visit. Then we came to your...
This is my motivation music, man. This is my motivation music, man. Look what he say. Look what he say. What he says.
I stayed up late night, many a nights with a mouthful of jokes. My tongue so numb from the coke that I could fit it roll. I'm more right by your ridicule. I can tell how they ride by and stare like Mick, you know his ass is too old. They'll still be about it, but I was getting $400 an hour. Looking like something's wrong with a nigga. Selling them 50s a pie. Sometimes I'm in there shower, but that was crime on. Niggas be right up the street at the club while I'm here with these vegan hoes. Gonna get back on my tiptoe. I done played this set here before. It's hot at this beat. Gotta get it 3 weeks and then go. I stayed up late night, many a nights with a mouthful of jokes. My tongue so numb from the coke that I could fit it roll. I'm more right by your ridicule. I can tell how they ride by and stare like Mick, you know his ass is too old. They'll still be about it, but I was getting $400 an hour. Looking like something's wrong with a nigga. Selling them 50s a pie. Sometimes I'm in there shower, but that was crime on. Niggas be right up the street at the club while I'm here with these vegan hoes. Gonna get back on my tiptoe. I done played this set here before. It's hot at this beat. I get it 3 weeks and then go. Shit, this what I had to go through to get back on the phone. It's cold at this bitch, ain't no consignment no more. Nah, ever since my first package back, I've been flipping. Considering I was one of the first in my city with the weapon. Now every joint that I roll is full of kush that I pour. And I'm working with little something till I get comfortable. Try to get comfortable, get comfortable. Everybody in life ain't gon' live like a hustable. Comfortable, get comfortable. Hard work and determination to get you comfortable, get comfortable. Everybody in life ain't gon' live like a comfortable, get comfortable. Hard work and determination to get you comfortable.
Nowadays, niggas don't wanna see you doing good. Riding is something to trump, yeah. When you pop the hood, but all I hate when I drop your top. Free my niggas, let them out the box. You don't think that shit need to stop. Since I said that, I heard Mo got enough. Fuck it, 2 tears in the bucket. Pissed off, I'm back when my pistol on me and puffed it. I done ran through your budget. If you don't like it, I love it. Rod said connect twice, nigga. After that, we went clubbing. Obviously, I'm thugging. Y'all niggas ain't bank shit. We ride for 'em, y'all cry for 'em. Hood hot. We think older and we think shit. My nigga Mad Max, yeah, I thank for this. I got cousin named Cheese, I thank for this. I'm so sick, boy, I should have thanked for this nigga. So cold, young boy, we got an old soul. Sick cast, we got a fofo with this arm, niggas. Come to live comfortable, get comfortable. Everybody in life ain't gonna live like a hospital. Comfortable, get comfortable. Hard work and determination to get you comfortable, get comfortable. Everybody in life ain't gonna live like a hospital. Comfortable, get comfortable. Hard work and determination to get you comfortable. Like one of my partners I love. Caught him in a temporary charge, stabbing somebody down at the club. I ain't trying to make it sound more worse than it was. But from what I heard, lung hanging out with his body condemned. $50,000 bail, yeah, he made it the same night. But that still don't take away that he's fighting the case of his life. Reason I speak on this issue, cause if I was there, I would've heard a nigga. Probably went to my car, grab my shit and try to murder nigga. Now we on the murder charge, don't sick us away off in law. Long as we out in these streets, this type of shit, we just ain't got. I fell back recently, trying to be easy. So hopefully make this music be I can keep my niggas up out the precinct. Lately I'm living decent, but I'm hot. I'm barely getting sleep, thinking about these police kicking them a spot. And after the time they get dressed, after hitting them with a mouthful, was enough to make a nigga go out and just get comfortable, get comfortable. Everybody in life ain't gonna live like a hospital. Comfortable, get comfortable. Hard work and determination to get you comfortable, get comfortable. Everybody in life ain't gonna live like a hospital. Comfortable, get comfortable.
I'm always repping the G. R.I.P. to them soldiers that we lost in the streets. At ease, never had a sucker on my team. Blowing blunts longer than them California palm trees. Yo, AC, niggas exemplary. Drop heavy balls and niggas smoke a little weed. Bitch, your man scared of death. He a soft feet, blurred vision whenever he is up on me. Say he want the smoke, better call her on me. Like I'm thick and the head gang sloppy. Black commission, tear the roof down, show my ass in the kitchen. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. What up? Hope you like that little run I gave y'all. Little run I gave y'all, man. Little music, your run, man. Old school run right there, you know it. You know what I'm saying? Spider D, you know what I'm saying? M3, you mean, you know, Boston's originals. Yeah. You know, we talk about a lot. People ask a lot of questions, you know. They be like, you know, some things we can answer, some things, you know, and I can't, you know what I'm saying, disclose. I can only talk about the things that was a part of my life. I can't talk about what happened in somebody else's life. I can only talk what happened in my life, in my experience. Cause everybody has their own way of what they want, and there might be the truth of it, and there might be a little false of it on some people. But what I be telling people is, you know, like certain things that I've went through, you know, and like I be telling you, I go back and I try to tell people about friends. Friends, that's a hard fucking thing to talk about, man. You know, friends, you know. It'd be like, you know, motherfuckers be like, no, you know, you got some friends that you stick with you. You got some friends, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, they ride with you to the end. And then you got those, you know what I'm saying, that don't believe you. People like, yeah, if you don't believe in me, why you around a nigga? You mean, those are things I be trying to figure out. Because, you know, like I told motherfuckers, I said back in the day, you know, we did a lot of things, you know. I take pride in what I've done, you know what I mean? Good or bad, you know. I think it was all for a reason, and it was all for sex. All for what we had to do, what we thought was right. You know? And there's a lot of people out there that fake realness, fake loyalty. Like I was trying to tell people, you know what I'm saying, you know, people be like they love each other and all that. If you ain't got respect or loyalty with that motherfucker you deal with, female or male, there ain't never gonna be no love. There's never gonna be no love. And that's what we learned in the streets, you know, where we came from. And sometimes you got, it ain't about that, it ain't about respect, it ain't about love, it's sometimes about fear. Fear. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? You meet them people, you're saying that you have that respect and loyalty, man. And you know that love's there. Because they're saying that they're not gonna tell you something they ain't gonna do. See what I mean? So you got motherfuckers out here, man, they'll tell you something to do, right? They be like, oh man, do that, right? But I'm like, you gonna do that? They ain't. So how do you hang out with somebody, you know what I'm saying? How do you hang out with a motherfucker? Or motherfuckers, whatever they are, you know what I mean? That's what you call fuckeries. You call them motherfuckers fuckeries right there. You know what I mean? How do you hang out with motherfuckers like that? They gonna tell you something that they ain't gonna do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That don't make no sense. And then people react, you know, they're like, yo, why you and Ray Ray? Why you and Ray Ray can't hang out, man? When you break up with a bitch, you know what I'm saying, a bad relationship, do you go back with that motherfucking bitch? Do you do that? I'm just giving that analysis. I mean, do you do that? Do you do that? I mean, do you do that? Do you figure it out? Oh, time passed. No, we can be for huh? Ain't I just can't see that. I can't see the disloyalty, the distrust, the trifling, you know what I mean? You know, some people can live with that, you know what I mean? Some people can live out there conscious of that, you know. Not the stuff that I've done, not the stuff that we have, you know what I'm saying, endured, you know what I mean, together. You know what I mean? To a lot of, you know what I'm saying, turmoils and good things and everything. But then to find out that your man, you know what I'm saying, is playing you. He's playing you. You know what I mean? Not playing you in a good way, playing you in a bad way, because he don't want you to succeed. You know what I mean? He sees stardom, and it ain't in him. See, one thing I be trying to tell motherfuckers be doing shit out here, living somebody else's dream, living somebody else's dream, and can't succeed in it. Can't succeed in it. Motherfucker be like, yo, that motherfucker did a lot of things, but can't succeed in not one of them things. Not one of them things the motherfucker can succeed. Only time the motherfucker was successful is when he was with the team. Only time that nigga was successful was when he was with the team. They can say, you know what I'm saying, they was with this other people and they were with that, you know what I'm saying, but he didn't make it to that. He didn't make it to that platform like he made it with the team. That team was a motherfucker, man. That team, you know what I'm saying, was motherfucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. You know what I mean? Worldwide. Worldwide. You know, other people got to ride on that coat after the fact. After the fact. Motherfuckers got to ride on that coat after the fact. You know what I mean? After the fact. You know what I mean? After the damage. Just like I be trying to tell them, I don't glorify prison. Not at all. I will never, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I'm trying to tell you, man, we made it good for the next generation. We made it good for the next generation. So when somebody goes in there and they said, man, they didn't have to fight, they didn't have to do so much, you know what I'm saying? They just had to do it. I'll be like, man, that's great. You just don't realize, you know what I'm saying, that when we was in there, it was a muster fight. Not because, you know what I'm saying, you better make a territory, you better find a way in there. Somebody gonna find a way out of you. And that go worldwide, they sent us, you know what I mean, state to state. You know what I mean, so, I mean, when I hear motherfuckers talk about, oh, man, when they didn't really have to go through nothing, you know, just the bullshit with the CEO, I'm like, man, you didn't have to go through nothing, man. You went through time pretty well. You should be motherfucking well educated, well understood, man, well motherfucking proper, because I gotta tell mama, if you do more than a day, it's more than enough. But one thing you gotta remember, man, when you in prison, when you doing anything, you've been denied. So when you get out, you should have patience and a few things. A few things, you know what I'm saying? You should have patience because they have denied you so much while you was in there. You know that. So you ain't so you should have that already in your ability. You should already be like, yeah, I know what I have to do to succeed to where I need to be at to be better and all that because I know where the obstacles are, where they put me at. And I know what they do and I know how they do it and I know what they're throwing at me. So we can't be saying we don't know it. We seen it. It's been there. From the lower level to the higher level. And that's why I be trying to tell any brother out there, you know what I mean? Take your time. Crawl, walk, you know what I mean? And to anybody out there, you know, like today, this ain't the days, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker really go out there and really hustle. But that's a man's choice if that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. That's their choice. But I don't think a person, you know what I'm saying, should hand that to or make it that first choice. You know what I mean? Give a motherfucker options. That shouldn't be the first choice when a motherfucker get out, man. You know what I mean? Because to me, that means that you really want that nigga to be out here. Or you don't want that bitch to be out here. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because you do that to me, I'm going to feel a different way. I'm going to feel a different way. You know what I mean? I want my man to succeed, all my ladies to succeed. You know what I mean? And me doing that, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that you ain't been out here, knowing you don't know the ropes, knowing, you know what I'm saying? But you just trying to run it, you don't know the motherfucker you dealt with back in the days and flipped. You don't know anything of that. So how motherfucker gonna put you in jeopardy in that type of situation? How dare he? How dare she? I gotta have a drink with her, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, motherfucker be talking that shit. And like I said, to motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? To motherfuckers, and that's what I mean about certain people, man. You know, before I start going to play some more music before we get out of here. Motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You roll with somebody. You roll with somebody. You down with them. Something happens. You mean? Because I think, you know what I'm saying, if something happened to me, you know what I'm saying, if I'm rolling with somebody, you know what I'm saying, I want my shit to be straight. I don't want motherfucker leaving town, running, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing? Don't do nothing? Don't do nothing. Don't make a call. Don't do nothing. Just leave. Ain't bust a shot. Ain't threw a motherfucker a rock. Ain't bust a grape. You know? Ain't did nothing. But that motherfucker still wants you to love him. That motherfucker still think he should have that same respect. I mean, I'm saying you think, but you tell me if I'm right or wrong. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's right. Shit, you ain't gonna get me the fucking line, you ain't? You ain't gonna get me the line at all. That's fucked up. That's some old bitch ass shit, nigga. Hey, that's some bitch ass shit. Some bitch ass shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your man, your girl, you know what I'm saying? There's some things they get caught up and you leave town. And motherfuckers acting like, you know what I'm saying, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong calling this fat motherfucker a setup artist. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Yeah. That's my man spitting that. Yeah, we wrong, all right. We wrong. You know what I'm saying? Make us wonder. You know what I'm saying? If he can do that to us, you know what I'm saying? Who else he can do that to? If he can do that to us, who else he gonna do that to? Bless you, know what I'm saying, Tony Johnson. So, you know, motherfuckers be talking that shit though. You mean they be talking that wrong shit? You mean that's all right? And motherfuckers like, you know, yeah, I say shit, yeah. Gotta meet the piper too when I say it too. You know, I see them people. I dream of seeing some of the motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Dream of that sometimes. You know what I mean? Because some of the sucker shit, you know what I'm saying, that be going on out here, motherfucker be acting like motherfucker ain't gonna address that shit. And motherfucker been addressing it from day one. From day one. From day one. And then when people find out the shit that you was addressing, be like, oh shit, that was true. That nigga is a piece of shit. That nigga is the bitch. That nigga is a faggot, bitch ass, faggot, bitch ass. You can't be cool and be a bitch. I'm trying to tell them you can, and that's why I be trying to tell them playing the fences again. Motherfuckers be playing the motherfucking fences again. Bitch ass niggas be playing the fences. And that's what happens, motherfucker. Bitch ass niggas be letting other bitch ass niggas get away with bitch ass shit. And that's what I be saying. And then when motherfucker come over there, you know, thorough motherfucker come in there and like, hold on, that's some bitch ass shit. We wrong. Man, y'all at a date now, man. Y'all, it ain't like that no more, man. You got to stop that, cuz. Fuck out here. I ain't got to stop that. I need to stop hanging out with you bitch ass niggas. That's what I need to stop doing. You know what I mean? Let me get a little music in here before we jump out of here, you know? Yeah, somebody got something to say. What up, man? I see you out there, man. Let me play some music up here, man. Let me get something right here for y'all, man. My man's I'm telling you that.
Yeah, that my man for real, for real. Young nigga trained to kill, ready to slide for real, for real. Blood in my eyes for real, for real. Not one of them guys for real, for real. So I don't see pies for real, for real. You ready to die for real, for real. Said you ready to ride for real, for real. We got a lot for real, for real. Rolling them pots for real, for real. You can get sweat. For real, for real. You can get mopped for real, for real. Bitch niggas all in your bubble until they get popped for real, for real. All they niggas stealing for pushing. Now we got the drive for real, for real. Now we playing your block for real. Man, you niggas is not for real. Just a snake in the grass, got it straight out the mud. I don't fuck with the runners, don't work with the plug. Man, I told you this shit is for real. Little brother stay strapped for real. Cause we done lost too many niggas, so we do not lack a little. And before pack a punch, my little pocket pack a pill. Yeah, and the hills when I'm smoking on runs. Yeah, to that little bitch, that's the thrill. Yeah, nigga that try run up, he ain't got his own back for real. Roll another before I roll up, and I still play the back for real. And I'm still in the trap for real.
Yeah.
Selling the packs and sell. Yeah, roll another before I count up.
Yeah, what now? Shit that. $80 count.
My nigga, that's
$80 count.
I just hope you gon' die about your words, cause there ain't no payback for real. Yeah, that my man for real, for real. Young nigga trained to kill, ready to slide for real, for real. Blood in my eyes for real, for real. Not one of them guys for real, for real. So I don't see pies for real, for real. Hope you ready to die for real, for real. Said you ready to ride for real, for real. We got a lot for real, for real. Rolling them pots for real, for real. You can get sweat for real, for real. You can get mopped for real, for real. You bitch niggas all in your bubble until they get popped for real, for real. All they niggas stealing for pussy. And we got the drive for real, for real. WG Mom.
Uh-oh.
Money over bitches.
Uh-oh.
Nation. You ever with us
Uh-oh.
when you see that black and
Uh-oh.
You ain't the man in this town. You just the man on the ground. You the one holding it down. No disrespect, you the man. Honey, your plan. That's how you starting it. Wow. So kissing your best friend. We was like kids. School in the school with a pen. I was just more in the sand. Cheating again. Give me your answers again. I don't be doing no work. You complain. Stay in my city don't know you. You came from suburban to band. You play with my speedy through soon as I thought we did you. Never hear from you again. Getting with some niggas on a 100-year plan. Tell them other niggas they can always be fans. Minimum on table is $100 grand. Killing the illusion is a one-man band. Hoping one day we could clear it up. Back to my city is clear as fuck. No LA weather, no NY Mecca, no A-town strippers, but we still corrupt. You see that black and gold, you know what's up. We mobbing now. 1,000 thugs, 1,000 guns, no question, man. We mobbing now. Happy Block United, dog. One hood, you know we mobbing now. Niggas mad, niggas just.
Get it, girl. Shake it like you shake it soft. You got your hands on the back. But you just breaking the law. Girl, you so bad. You come outside, you be breaking the law. Just give me your number. But don't wait on the call. Day I'm a boss. Really be working the days that I'm off. Guess the hate is the cost. But I stay on the coast. Yeah. I never get D-grip. For Roxbury with a D-set. Turn your uncle in the E-Z. All we see is death, all we see is jail. When you stay on gas, well, that's your ass. I'ma keep on pumping till the meter fill. If your bitch bad, snatch and grab. I'ma keep on pumping till she scream, yeah. But girl, if I dig in your organs, that's biology. But I gotta get to my portion, that's priority.
You see that black and gold, you know what's up. We mobbing now. 1,000 thugs, 1,000 guns, no question, man. We mobbing now. Happy Block United, dog. One hood.
Yeah, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Yeah.
I was like a cat.
Why?
Arching her back.
Ooh.
Told her I ain't hit a trick. She ain't even mad. She asked about pimp, told her once upon a time in the past, love talk to me. Cold as polar bear pussy in the room.
Like that up.
I swear, I fall from it, not.
What?
Yeah, break a bitch down like a chop shot with the type of eye contact you get lost in. Deeper than the ocean, tricks on the timeline, not.
Jump on my line, love, when you get the time, love, nighttime, daytime, chop, chop, we can chop game in the meantime, since I got some free time, what you wanna know about, yeah, I'm the last one to judge, love, it's like I live in the glass house, when you talk to a motherfucking dog, I always time, love, what the fuck is that about, we can have fun with it, every bitch done for the love, when a bitch asks if I come, yeah, bitch, so what I think I try to put my nuts in it, goddamn now.
What?
You see that black and gold, you know,
Oh yeah.
now.
What up? You guys, what was I thinking about them?
Oh, you
Hold on, read that. Bumping now. I found out when I think about these people in the industry, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like I said, I tell y'all before, I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what happens, man, with the people in the industry. You know, as far as Will Smith and, you know, and all the Tom Cruises. I mean, it's all a lot of fakeness. You know, even when I was out there, you know, I've seen a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, that didn't seem right. You know, even when I used to hang out to the parties, you know, hanging out with Gina King, you know what I mean, all them, you know what I'm saying, out there. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it wasn't real. It wasn't real. You know what I mean? It was like a illusion in the parties. You know, hanging out with Lisa Ray and them was good. I felt like home. I felt like, you know, around the way, you know what I'm saying? Homegirls, you know what I'm saying? Good, you know what I'm saying? Vibe. Wasn't no fake shit. You know what I mean? All the, you know what I mean? All the, you know what I'm saying? All the, you know what I'm saying? Them divas, you know what I mean? From Vivica, all, there was like real woman, you know what I mean? Regardless of what people might have thought, you know what I mean? Them, I felt realness, you know what I mean? From them, you know what I mean? A lot of people be mad at Shook, you know what I'm saying? When I was out there, me and Shook, you know what I mean? Had great times with them. We might have seen some things, but hey, that's the part of the game. So, you know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. You know, I mean, I've been around a lot of people, you know what I mean? And I thought you know, to be, I felt, you know what I'm saying, certain people was weird and some people wasn't. But one thing I did know, you know what I'm saying, as far as like dealing, like, as far as like movie stars, you know, people that, it was some weird shit. It was some weird shit, man. Even dealing with Wesley. You know what I mean? Me and Wesley used to hang out, man. Went to the Nas, you know what I'm saying, release party together, you know, did a few things, hung out. Weird guy, you know what I mean? Weird guy. You know what I mean? I hung out with a lot of motherfuckers. Just be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I ain't whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, whoa, whoa. You know what I mean? But nothing wrong, you know what I'm saying? But to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, we miss, you know what I'm saying, the great vibes, you know what I'm saying, we need to put out there. We lost that. You know, Hollywood have changed, you know what I'm saying? A lot of individuals. You know what I mean? Just the structure. NBA has changed, you know what I'm saying? The sports world has changed a lot of structures. I mean, so people have to tolerate a little more than others, you know what I'm saying, to get that bag. You know what I mean? And right now, I mean, is it right now, are motherfuckers willing to fight? Are motherfuckers willing to fight, you know what I'm saying, to carry on and do what they have to do to try to you know what I'm saying, to keep obtaining what they need to do, you know what I'm saying, to get better? Are we willing to die for that? You know what I mean? I mean, these are the questions, you know what I'm saying? Or these are the answers that we need to know. I mean, we can't question nobody no more. We need to see. You can't question nobody no more. No, I tell people that these days now, if you have to ask somebody if they are what the battle's over. The battle's over. If you gotta ask somebody now in these days, if you gotta look at them and ask them, they ain't no sense to talk about that shit. Ain't no sense to talk about that shit, man. Ain't no sense to talk about that shit. Ain't no sense. And like people are saying the right things, right? Like everybody putting them signs up, Black Lives Matter, you know. If that's all it took, you know what I'm saying, to have motherfucking signs up, man, like I said, how come motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, Malcolm and Malcolm and all and Martin Luther King and all of you know what I'm saying, the shit they were saying, hey, didn't come ever. What people changing their mindsets right now? Is it happening? Just want to make sure. Let me know. Is it happening? Tell me. Help me out. Help you. You know what I mean? Help me, help you. I just want to know. Help me, help you. I don't know. I think it's kind of crazy. What's going on now? Spiritual advisors. What's whoa? Spiritual advisors. Hollywood is very, very favorable. What's whoa? Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, is very, you know what I'm saying, fave, yeah, fab, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I mean, it's vague, you know what I mean, it's home activity-ish, it's strange, it's in the closet, it's whips, it's chains, it's everything that people thought it was, you know what I'm saying, and what they believe it is. You know, the movie's all right. Let me fix this up right quick. Yeah, man, it is what it is. Ah, yeah, let's fix that. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's fix that. You know, Hollywood, you know what I mean, is what it is. I grew up, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all young ladies that want to be models. They want to be actresses. They want to be, you know what I'm saying, they want to be, you know what I'm saying, singers, tap dancers, and all that. And, and going to California and Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, it was a different experience. And a lot of them left Hollywood in a disarray, in shambles, fucked up. You mean not to talk about the experience? You know what I mean? Not the, you know what I mean, like some things wasn't good. Some things, you know what I mean, because some people went out to California and didn't have a place to stay. You know, when we used to travel back to Miami and go back and forth to Cali and go to different other states, I used to run into a lot of women. You know what I mean, that just was on the road, man, trying to figure it out. Had no place to stay. Now just imagine, I'm a nice guy in some ways, and I am a nice guy in a lot of ways, But what if they these other women went ran into guys, you know what I'm saying? And they ran into guys like that, you know what I mean? That does things, you know what I'm saying, to take advantage of shit, you know what I mean? And then man, that shit is motherfucking. Yeah, let's think about it. You got a daughter or something like that. You don't want them to be in that situation, but damn. It gets ugly like that. It gets ugly, and that's worldwide. Worldwide in that shit. Like, what I mean? Motherfucker be leaving. I mean, motherfucker be like, it can't be that. Motherfucker, you can't imagine a motherfucker, or a teen, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, young man or young woman, what they would do for stardom. What would they do for stardom? You would have imagined the sacrifices that a lot of your saying individuals have done, have gave up their bodies, their mind, their fucking soul to be on TV, to be there. You know what I mean? To lavish it up, to be saying, to be known, to have love, and what they think is love. What they think is love. That's the key. That's the key. What I'm trying to tell you. They think it's love. They think it's love. They think it's love. What they gonna find? What they think is love. It's fake. Dr. Reese is spiritualized. They say, yeah, they could be fake. They could be. They are fake. I mean, if you meet a real, you know what I'm saying, director out there, you know what I mean? See a lot of people be like, oh, well, I see people they tell me, you know what I'm saying, Spike Lee. I don't know if Spike Lee's real. He does a few things, you know what I'm saying, that, black is spoken out right there. I don't know. I mean, he spoke out. He said some things. People say he might have been blackballed or whatever. But he was a part of and then he brought some more movies out that's been more a little gritty, you know what I'm saying, and more racially toned with the things that we know for him to do. So yeah, I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying, impressed with that. No, but I don't know. I mean, so I'm not gonna sit there, you know, and get that motherfucker co-sign my peoples, you know what I mean? People that I've been around with, you know what I mean? And no. See, that's what's wrong with people right now. You can't co-sign everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, you watch them, you see them grow up on TV, but that motherfucker, you don't know that motherfucker would accept that motherfucking door. When that door gets shut, you don't know what happens. You know what I mean? That's what I be trying to tell motherfuckers, man. That's why in order of us to take over the police stations, take over government stations, take over all this shit, we have to groom our children now. Now. We're 20 years late. We're 40 years late. We have to groom our children now, you know what I'm saying, to get up in these stations, run up in there, you know what I'm saying, and take over, enter. You know what I mean? Other than that, then we have to become violent. Violent, nigga. You ain't violent. Nothing else but violent. I got to smoke a blunt, man. You know what I'm saying? We get this music popping, man. People looking at what's going on. I like to hear y'all. Give me some more advice, you ain't. Now tell me what y'all think about it. You know, I could talk about some more Hollywood people, you know, if you think about them. You know, but yeah, I don't even want to waste my time with them fucking faggots sometimes because it'd be like sometimes it's like we're wasting our time with them because them motherfuckers, man, it's like if we didn't buy their movies or listen to their music, you know what I'm saying? Like we made them relevant. We make them relevant, you know what I'm saying? And it's time for them to make us, we're the relevant people. We're the ones, you know what I'm saying, that making this shit make it move. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, we making motherfucking dreams come through. When you gonna start making our dreams come through? When y'all gonna start fighting for the causes for us to make everybody's dream come through? Because we're all fucked up out here. Regardless of some people living a little better than others. But I say all of us are fucked up because all of us ain't living the way. Everybody can't have $1 million. Yes, I know that. But everybody should be living a little more comfortably what they are. Nobody should be starving. Nobody should be nobody should be out in the cold, you know what I mean, in the wintertime with all these vacant ass apartment buildings out here. Nobody, it shouldn't be done like that. The city, you know what I'm saying, and let me get before I get back, you know what I'm saying, I go play some more music, you know what I'm saying, and smoke this blunt, you know, y'all got that, give me another shot, you know. But let me tell you this right now. They are evicted motherfuckers. They are evicted motherfuckers, man. That is some bullshit shit they be telling motherfuckers. They're waiting to 2021 and giving people time to reset on their bill. Motherfuckers are putting motherfucking stamps on motherfuckers people's went doors right now. Real estate guys are people you're raising the rent up at the end of October. Raising the rent up to full maximum. Full maximum. That's right here in Baltimore, Massachusetts, right here. I'm not talking about, I ain't gonna go to the other states yet. Other people telling me, but right here in Boston, Massachusetts, and at the end of October, you know what I'm saying, our landlords can raise the rent up, you know what I'm saying. If they can put the paperwork in there right now, they can raise your rent up to the maximum. The maximum. The maximum. All right? And those, you know what I'm saying, that owe, you know what I'm saying, that your mortgage or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and they said that you can, you work on your back pay and all that. No, they're sending letters out now to motherfuckers talking about you got to get it done by the end of the year or whoa. Why? Wang. What? What? And why is our governor, or what is it, the mayor, one of the motherfuckers, in fact, why they're not, you know what I'm saying, signing the bill, giving, you know what I'm saying, tenants and giving tenants that extension? Why they not signing that bill? They say, why? What's going on with that? You know what I mean? These are the people, you know what I'm saying, that suffered. They lost their jobs, you know what I'm saying, they did everything, and now you're not helping them out. You want to, I'm trying to figure that out. But you know what I mean? Why that bill hasn't been signed yet? Why he hasn't signed it? Why you're saying they're waiting? You're saying it's the first, right? It is the first, right? Yeah, the first right now. That shit's getting ready to stop. People start getting letters at apartment buildings. You know what I'm saying? Listen, look at the front door. You know what I'm saying? If there's letters at the front door, read them. Pay attention. That's all I want to tell you. Pay attention. Yeah, let me get this shit popping, man. That's all I'm saying. Get this shit popping. Y'all motherfuckers don't know, man. Y'all just don't know, man. They getting ready to get this shit rocking. Rocking on you motherfuckers. They getting ready to get this shit rocking on you motherfuckers. On all of us. And you better pay attention. You niggas better pay attention. You don't want to pay attention? It's okay. I got something for y'all right now. I got something for y'all right now. Huh? I got something for y'all right there. You got that for me, man? You got that for me? You got that?
Yeah.
I need another shot.
Nation, man. Blue Hill the Wolf. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Wrong.
Yup. No.
Nation, man.
Yup.
Blue Hill to Warren to Harrison. Thinking back to high school, fuck the host from Madison. 49 to downtown, yeah, bro, I'm all in. Playing games at Teddy Bears, buying kicks from Mickey Finn, the life of a boss. Back in the old days, now I want some new shit, far from my old ways. Now I keep the fifth close, and I don't trust a soul. All drama showing feed like we always on go.
This is real shit, this is that truth. This is that don't be nobody else but you. This is that driving up the Ave with your roof. This is that hanging on the block with your crew. This is that when the OGs respect the shit you do. This is that straight do say with no shoes. Keep the combination of hood singing wise guy. I'm ready with the flow, with the show, I'm a fly. I remember jugging on these blocks out here. I remember stacking paper up just to get it. It's only on the vest, and on the concrete. Gritty with the giddy, time to make the city. This is how we unify. These are our streets. This is how we multiply. This is that beat. You're not gonna be a hardcore rapper, just an R&B nigga with flows that'll catch up. You fucking with a boasting nigga. You fucking with a boasting nigga.
We got drip. Won't take no shit.
You fucking with a boasting nigga. Ooh.
Might take your bitch.
You fucking with a boasting nigga.
We coming thick.
You fucking with a boasting nigga.
I know you don't like my attitude.
You fucking with a boasting nigga.
It's alright though.
Yo, move how I want, say what I feel, flowing. You don't want the real being gangsters on your heels, though. Ain't trying to hear how I feel, you may have pepper. You niggas might need classes on the right way to rep it. Just the bloody beam, the B stand for bodies. My team's about to flames with phantoms and Bugattis. I rep them threes and trees, it's 4 C's. Remember chilling in Ben's Lounge and Cortez. Remember when the D-boys would tell you to freeze. Might have got a pass if he caught you with your C's. It's the W, the G, the boss in the mask. The niggas that won't hesitate to get up in your ass.
You fucking with a boasting nigga. You fucking with a boasting nigga. You fucking with a boasting nigga. Ooh.
Right, gang, like
you fucking with a boasting nigga.
Gangsters gone legit. Too legit to quit. Gangsters gone legit. You funky dog head bitch. Started out dogs. Now we gangsters gone legit.
I used to play the block all night, gang bang, shit. Now I'm against the corner, shit.
This ain't just a brand, it's a lifestyle. How a nigga switched up
I
his
used to play the
lifestyle.
block all night, swanking, shit. Now I'm against the corner, shit.
This ain't just a brand, it's a lifestyle. How a nigga switched up his lifestyle.
I used to move coke, fingers of dope, not trying to see broke. Boston Harbor, fresh off the boat, strapped with the 4 note. Young hustler, wild nigga, stack it by the pile, nigga. Low key, stay to myself, don't fuck with loud niggas. Courtrooms to boardrooms, judges to CEOs. Nothing but room to grow, so now I'm switching flows. Invest in ourselves and build the brand up. Everyone we bring to the circle gotta be stand up. Bros from every hood in the city, see the bigger picture. I ain't preaching to y'all, just giving hood scriptures. Set the path for the next, now that we getting older. I'm a gangster gone legit, ain't this game
Play
over.
the block all night, gang bang, shit. Now I'm against the corner, shit.
This ain't just a brand, it's a lifestyle. How a nigga switched up
I
his
used to play the
lifestyle.
block all night, swanking, shit. Now I'm against the corner, shit.
This ain't just a brand, it's a lifestyle. How a nigga switched up his
We got
lifestyle.
was loading on top of measures. I was catering to my mind pleasure, trying to figure out how I can grind better. My pops was in the box, I pray he don't let time get him. Cause when he ate, he kept that 9 with him. 10 toes in the mud, sacrifices for the better life. I still earn my own stripes, but I got my rights in this city on sight. Come on, put my life in like all this shit that I write. All this money ain't legit, but I know I'm right. I done been seen the other side of life. Murder cases and all the parole fights. They tried to raid the trash, but I thought indictments come. I swear my mama told me when you live this life, this comes. All these blue hunters got my daddy like, just do right, my son. GGL when your life will come. I roll dolo till my price is up. And my price is up.
GGL, holy the smoke, we trying to well. I'm tired of seeing my young niggas trying to sell, just trying to sell. Can move work like Purple City, but once shots fired, you filing the fed silly. Violent is dead, really. You moving under the scope, chasing the time like Usain Bolt. This IG and FB got you insane slow. Bitch going live ain't low. It's hood shit that do it and get rich. Move out of the hood or buy up that motherfucker, just make it legit. GGL.
Stay down, my son here, I'm going up. Toast to the bad days, pull it up. Rep where you come from, throw it up. Big deal where I'm from, you know it's up. Stay down, my son here, I'm going up. Toast to the bad days, pull it up. Rep where you come from, throw it up. Big deal where I'm from, you know it's up. I came here to max out, ain't going no halfways. Fucking pop a bottle, let's toast to the bad days. I killed every obstacle was in my pathway. Had to get it out the mud, cause was stuck in my bad ways. Last 2 years almost broke me at the same time, broke me. Newest MVP, ready to ball just like Kobe. Trying to set my kids straight, I don't got no time to break. Worried about the moves I won on, I just got no time to hate. Took too many losses, my cop designer, the boss, and I'm tired of being a worker. I'm here to sit with the bosses on businesses with the offers. Beat the odds, I did it often. Deep down on my time, finally here, that shit feel awesome. Stay down, my son here, I'm going up. Close to the bad days, pull it up. Rep where you come from, throw it up. Big deal where I'm from, you know it's up. Stay down, my son here, I'm going up. Close to the bad days, pull it up. Rep where you come from, throw it up. Big deal where I'm from, you know it's up. I'm going up, yeah, I feel it, know it's my intuition. I manifested my goals, brought them into fruition. Really get thanks to the team, we on the same mission. We saw this coming 2020, just like clear vision. Count how many times I almost quit, real shit. It was hard to juggle this and my kids, real shit. But I stayed down, watch me come up. 100 mil, I'm trying to run up. Chasing dreams, been to sleep, sundown to sun up. Despite all the shit I've been through, I wouldn't trade a thing, cause pressure make diamonds. I'ma shine, I'ma bling, stay down till you come up. That's the key to life. If I had a chance to do it different, I'ma do it twice. Stay down, my son here, I'm going up. Close to the bad days, pull it up. Rep where you come from, throw it up. Big deal where I'm from, you know it's up. Stay down, my son here, I'm going up. Close to the bad days, pull it up. Rep where you come from, throw it up. Big deal where I'm from, you know it's up. I'm going up, going up, going up. You know it's up.
That new shit right there, Indian Rose, my time, man. Tell me what y'all think about that, man. You ain't trying to give you that new flavor type of shit. Every time, man, I try to give y'all new stuff, man. Every time, man. You ain't tell me what y'all think about it, man. We get it right. We get it right. I try to get it right, man. Worldwide. Worldwide for you, man. Worldwide. I'm gonna give you a little flashback. Of my own, you know what I mean? Time we was with Made Man, you know what I mean? Tell Made Man, man, my man Antonio Twice Style. We was in Miami. And we we did this. He did this verse out there, man, in Miami, and we was going. You know, there was some turmoil, you know, and my boy, shout out to my man JB, the beat man, you know what I'm saying, the bass band, you know what I mean, blessings, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully he's getting better. If you know him, you know what I'm saying, out there, JB, you mean, give him out there love and shout outs. I'm not gonna get too much deep into it if it's issue, you mean, but you know, he needs some support. Hang out with him, you mean, call him up, you know him, you know what I'm saying. This is all about, and this song right here, man, Antonio, man, he repped us, he repped the family well. You know, we was going through some shit. You know, Ray was bullshit, and you know, people got love with. We see when people got love for each other, when people got love for a motherfucker, you know what I mean? It's you know, some people like it's easy, you know what I'm saying, to do harm to a motherfucker you got love for. It's hard. It's hard because you know what I'm saying, the shit that you went through with the motherfucker, the shit that you think you know what I'm saying, that you think that y'all all a part of it, you know what I'm saying, and then you find out that it ain't really like that. It ain't really like that. You know what I mean? This motherfucker got other alternatives, other motives, he got another agenda. He got a different itinerary. The itinerary that we got, you know what I'm saying, that he ain't got, you know what I'm saying, is something fucked up. Something changed, something went wrong. Something went wrong. That's the only thing I can fucking say. Something went wrong in the motherfucker, the matrix and schemes. And one thing I just put out there, you know what I'm saying, to anybody, you know what I mean, like a lot of people ask, like me and Dave, Mr. Mays, you know what I'm saying, we got no issues. That was my age school bond, man. Me and Dave could always talk. You know, we could play chess together. You know, I mean, we always had a good rapport, you know. But by dealing with Ray, you know, it caused conflict. It caused conflict. You know, he got to pick a side. You know what I mean, you know, it ain't about it is about picking a side. It can't be no other way. You know, because man, he's a kicker. You know, he knows some ideas that I threw out there to him, and threw some ideas towards me, and you know, we talked about some things, but you know, it could never go for fruition because of Ray. You know, of Ray. You know, and we're not mad at that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not mad at that. Anybody asks that, I got no beef with Dave. Me and Dave always been cool. Me and the white boy always been cool. You know what I mean? If you see the pictures, you know what I'm saying, when he came to Boston, he fell asleep in my car. You know what I mean? He fell asleep in my shit. You know what I mean? You know, me and him hung out. You know what I mean? I made sure he's secure. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? At a time that me and him, you know what I'm saying, should have been cool like that. You know, but we kicked it. You know, but you know, it depends. You know what I'm saying? It's like my father always said. You know what I'm saying? My mother always told me. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. She said, when somebody's in your face, you got all their attention. And it's when they leave, that's when you find out the truth. And you know, that's what comes all down to everything. See, when you're in the first of faith, you get all that attention. But when you leave, let's see if you get a call. Let's see if you get a text. Let's see if you get a video call. Let's see what happens, you know what I'm saying, and that transpire when you're not around. See, that's what you gotta ask yourself. And that's what you gotta ask yourself, you know, when you're with people that say you're your friends. So you gotta say, when somebody say friend, you gotta look at them real good. Because you know, if you ain't called motherfucker your friend, and they saying it before you do, yeah, you better ask yourself that. You better look at it. Pay attention. But I'm gonna let you hear this song before I get out of here, you know. Hope you all enjoy it, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You mean? Because you know what I'm saying, this shit means something, man. It means something, nigga. You know what I mean?
Turn up my headphones.
It don't even matter, man. Check out my man Antonio's verse. Check out my man Antonio's verse.
Please, Lord, let me make it through a day without no pain. How can I make it through the fire when there's no rain? Set me free, stop dwelling on my sins, cause you got me blowing circles in the wind.
I'm high as hell, lounging in my Ralph Lauren sofa. Caught up in this game, trying to maintain the quota. Before it's over, gun talk before the gun spark. Survive this long, cause
I'm from coming and going.
Take you there. Please, Lord, let me make it through a day without no pain. How can I make it through the fire when there's no rain? Set me free, stop dwelling on my sins, cause you got me blowing circles in the wind.
I'm high as hell, lounging in my Ralph Lauren sofa. Caught up in this game, trying to maintain the quota. Before it's over, gun talk before the gun spark. Survive this long, cause of the way I keep my gun cocked. It's so dark. When I delve into my memoir, and it's so graphic, I strap myself with my Kevlar. Hand on my gunmetal for all beef that's unsettled. Sold everything a thug pedal. I'm just one rebel, thoughts of doing mine. A la Kurt Cobain. Yo, it's slow pain like cocaine. Flowing through a cold vein, I beat the odds. Now I pray to the gods. My niggas in the yards get dealt some better cards. Make men's at large, get the fuck up out of Dodge. Your whole entourage will get hit up with a barrage. My choice weapon.
From coming and going. Take you there. Please, Lord, let me make it through a day without no pain. How can I make it through the fire when there's no rain? Set me free, stop dwelling on my sins, cause you got me blowing circles in the wind.
I'm high as hell, lounging in my Ralph Lauren sofa. Caught up in this game, trying to maintain the quota. Before it's over, gun talk before the gun spark. Survive this long, cause of the way I keep my gun cocked. It's so dark. When I delve into my memoir, and it's so graphic, I strap myself with my Kevlar. Hand on my gunmetal for all beef that's unsettled. Sold everything a thug pedal. I'm just one rebel, thoughts of doing mine. A la Kurt Cobain. Yo, it's slow pain like cocaine. Flowing through a cold vein, I beat the odds. Now I pray to the gods. My niggas in the yards get dealt some better cards. Make men's at large, get the fuck up out of Dodge. Your whole entourage will get hit up with a barrage. My choice weapon, the legacy of my legend, will still live on to the day of Armageddon. When I hit the dead end, yo, it's fire or the crucifix. I'm losing it, trying to figure out who's the snitch. I shed blood for my honor, on a street corner, hotter than a sauna. Blazing marijuana, fucking shots. I regroup and fuck back, yo, cause fuck that. That's where niggas be getting snuffed at. Whatever's coming to me, I'ma take it on the chin. So for every sin, I'm blowing circles in the wind. Please.
You hear that? You hear that? Twice style. You know what I'm saying? The most underrated rapper, you know what I'm saying? Underrated rapper. Underrated rapper out there. You know what I mean? Decades. Just want to get you to pop it down. Let me play one more song for my homegirl. Oh, that's the remix of that one. You know, we might not play that one for her because that one. We'll play something over here for y'all, man. Back in the days for my girl, India Rose. You know what I mean? Let me give you something, man. You know what I'm saying? For my girl, India Rose. Need some old school shit, man. Let's get this shit poppin', you know what I'm saying? Before I get up out of here, nigga. What?
Bitch, I'm lit. I do the shit when I want. You do the shit when you can. Bitch, I'm lit. You should be giving me things. I could be fucking your man. Sitting pretty in my section, bro. Bitches gotta stand. Why you always in my business, bitch? I don't understand. Oh, bitch, I'm lit. I do the shit when I want. You do the shit when you can. Bitch, I'm lit. You should be giving me things. I could be fucking your man. Sitting pretty in my section, bro. Bitches gotta stand. Why you always in my business, bitch? I don't understand. You trying to get his attention. I get that nigga respect. You trying to get in my mentions. I'm trying to run up a check. Heard these bitches in my business and they think they competition. No, these bitches hate me cause I'm lit. And they see me win and heard he like me cause I'm lit. But I ain't about to shit no bitch quick. Asking me, nigga, I ain't sending no piece. A broke nigga can't hit a lame nigga getting this. Bitch, I make my own money. I don't need a 2 cents. I'm too busy running laps around these hoes. They super pressing, I'm relaxing around these hoes. They barely know me, how they hate me. He barely know me, wanna date me. Bitch, I'm lit. I do the shit when I want. You do the shit when you can. Bitch, I'm lit. You should be giving me thanks. I could be fucking your man. Sitting pretty in my section, bro. Bitches gotta stand. Why you always in my business, bitch? I don't understand. Oh, bitch, I'm lit. I do the shit when I want. You do the shit when you can. Bitch, I'm lit. You should be giving me thanks. I could be fucking your man. Sitting pretty in my section, bro. Bitches gotta stand. Why you always in my business, bitch? I don't understand. You gotta settle for less. I get nothing but the best. I'm a different type of bitch. I ain't nothing like the rest. This is a different type of drip, cause I don't even do designer. I'm a different type of bitch. I'm nothing like your baby mama. She tried to copy me until she ran out of paper. I do what I want, cause I never run out of paper. She only getting fucked cause none of these niggas gon' date her. Pretty bitch with the cut, they can't mistake her. I'm so lit, my whole clique got these bitches super pissed. I'm so lit, I'm so thick, and I'm from a THRU. Listen up, here's a fact in the tip. You will never see a bitch like me fighting on the dick. Bitch, I'm lit. I do the shit when I want. You do the shit when you can. Bitch, I'm lit. You should be giving me thanks. I could be fucking a man, sitting pretty in my section, bro. Bitches gotta stand. Why you always in my business, bitch? I don't understand. Oh, bitch, I'm lit. I do the shit when I want. You do the shit when you can. Bitch, I'm lit. You should be giving me thanks. I could be fucking a man, sitting pretty in my section, bro. Bitches gotta stand. Why you always in my business, bitch? I don't understand.
I go beast mode at whoever want it. So sick, fuck up your stomach. I want paper, I want hundreds. Put the work in the time to run it. The pushing me love. You flip me grams, I'm a user nigga. Came out the mud. Now I know how to maneuver nigga. Handheld, let me show you. I got the power, let me teach you. Be smart, look out for sharks. If you slip up, they gon' eat you. Can't deceive me, it's see-through. I got a big pussy and it's lethal. And if I give it up, he gon' dive in. I'ma kick you out, I don't need you. Mask on, it's that season. If you a weak link, they gon' get ya. I ball hard for a reason. And I'll fade niggas with the clippers. Spanish niggas got sage. Bad bitch full of rage. All these niggas wanna catch a vibe, but we ain't on the same page. We ain't on the same wave. I'm on a different vibration. Can't approach me, now she envious. Then that jealousy turn to hating. I see these bitches need saving. I got them shook and they shaking. You worry about my next move? I'm focused on elevation. Like I teach you the game demonstration. But you gotta find your motivation. Real lies that here lies. Everything you need to make it. It's so simple but you basic. I'm so hungry and I'm anxious. It's my right to bear arms. Shit pop up, I get dangerous. I remember my first hammer. And I remember when I first aimed it. Treat these rappers like target practice. Take a headshot like I'm gaming. I want the crown, I'ma take it. This is my shit, I'ma claim it. I'm itching for my riches and these hoes rather be famous. I can't get down with that lame shit. To the source, our twins are the same bitch. These bitches is clones do the same shit. But you wanna be hoes of the same bitch. Fuck you or whoever you came with. Run up on you and leave your face caked in spit fire. Harder than Satan, foot on neck and they facing the pavement. Running shit since I came around. They forgot about you like you ancient. You born bitches doing porn shit. Keep selling pussy doing horror shit. Only God can judge you, be supporting it. When you let the devil ain't forcing it. I like fast cars, I like foreign shit. I like fucking my nigga and recording it. Could give a fuck if it leak, bitch. Body banging, I'm sporting it. Told these hoes to tighten up. Swear they coming heavy, but they light as fuck. Who coming for me? Nobody. You down and soft and I'm forward tough. They don't want me to rap about my pussy. Wake up in the morning, worry about my pussy. When I get in this kids, get a piece of my pussy. How the fuck you gonna tell me what to do with this pussy? You niggas need to put a crown on this pussy. You wouldn't be around if it wasn't for pussy. Look at me now, bitch. Proud of my pussy. Respect this pussy. Got power, this pussy.
I'm big out of here, y'all. Thank y'all. We getting ready to hit that. We getting ready to get grumpy.
They don't wanna see me spinning. Yeah, that's the block. I got the ball. You falling off. Oh, that's my record. This ain't he got me. I'm doing so much. Now everybody in this bitch gets spinning. Nigga, you spinning. I got the juice. I'm getting loose. He caught the deuce. Let's get it. Got bands on bands on bands on bands. Boy. Nigga, you spinning. I got the juice. I'm getting loose. He caught the deuce. Let's get it. Got bands on bands on bands on bands. Boy. They jealous and hate, I don't understand. Shit. I walk in the building, they know I'm the man. Wait. And the devil's alive, they gonna listen. I be sending, I be late, switching, and I'm always winning. Got two bitches kissing, and you mad. Silly, I got it with me. I bought that. Silly, do you like Ricky?
They cannot hang them, know where I came from. And I've been the same, ain't changed today. The city on fire, but say I ain't lit up. So I level up. Show me love, but it matter. Real nigga, yeah, I know. Money talk, say hello. Long nights in the bando. Full glass, double barrel. Don't get blown like a candle. Feds watching, better get low. Wait, feds watching, better get low. Legs up and I'm spinning. 2 steps and I'm spinning. They don't want to see me winning. Count chips, hit the business. Pull left and still flex. Jump dicks on my neck. Ball hard, break sweats. Ain't one no rest. Fresh. If that is your bra, she feeling my stealer. And I keep it 100, I keep it a Cena. You don't know how I feel, but I promise you she knows. I'm a wild boy, so we calling me Steve. Yeah, that's the glove. I got the ball. You're falling off. Oh, that's my record. This handy got me. I'm doing so much. Now everybody in this bitch gets good.
You trying to get me a party, cuz, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get me the what? You trying to get that shit rocking?
Niggas know I'm with that shit. These rap niggas ain't it. I'm a cold ass nigga, they say. These niggas tryna ride my way. These fuck niggas waiting on quick. I'm a young nigga on my way. Way up top cause I'm way too lit.
You take a hit, we take a trip, I bet we gone. She looking thick, I'm with the shits. Ooh, baby girl, let's get it on. We take a sip, body give lip and then give it a dick. She feelin' strong. I'm in the whip, she hold the clip and she roll it up and I put it in a thong.
I'm like, yeah, Zersky. Young niggas stay on fleek. Little nigga, this shit ain't cheap. These niggas ain't drippin' like me. They ain't fuckin' with my goddamn team. I get that cake and that cream. I just be making that green.
I ain't coming outside today. Every nigga wanna ride the wave. I'm getting higher today. Baby girl, come vibe with me. Turn this bitch up sideways and get it hot today. I feel like I'm Spike Lee. I'ma do the right thing.
Baby girl, what is your name? Baby girl, what is your age? Bitch, I ain't tryna catch no case. I ain't dealing with no bitch. I'll make a bitch swallow my kids. Then I get some more top, no list.
Take a sip and get the swerving. Tell a baby close some curtains. Get that ass straight to Turkey. Booty beat keep on working. I'm sipping the beer, no thirsty. Hit this shit and start cursing. Pussy juice and keep thirsty.
Yes. Yes. Be real. Don't be bullshitting out here, nigga, talking that shit you talk about. Talk about you real, nigga. Talk about she real, nigga. Talk about you hang out, you bang on, you a real, nigga. Bitch, you lying. Bitch, you lying. Yeah. I'm telling all you motherfuckers, nigga. What? What?
Little nigga, this shit ain't cheap.
Ain't cheap. Bitch ass nigga.
Ain't fucking with my goddamn.
Bitch ass nigga.
I get that kick and that.
You talk that shit under your fucking breath. You go behind doors and say that shit, nigga. What? Nigga, no. I don't fuck with you. You talk all that Simon shit, know the what? Keep that raggedy bitch over there.
There we go.
Keep the raggedy niggas over there. Why? We don't catch no case.
I'll make a bitch swallow my kids.
What? What? Tell it, what, nigga. Tell it, cuz. Tell it. Tell cuz. Tell y'all niggas what? Tell y'all niggas. When I drive through your old neighborhood, I'm running around what I said. The war about that four. 4 niggas. What? What? Tell him. Rip normal. Shot the beat. Rip it. Tell niggas to keep it. That's what we gonna do. Big Zoo, the big hoe. Yes. Yeah. Nigga, I don't got what? I ain't gonna fuck with that nigga. No. I ain't gonna fuck with that bitch. What? What? We gonna make it regardless, nigga. We gonna live regardless, nigga. We gonna keep on walking, nigga. Crawling, nigga. I ain't running, nigga. I'm like this. I'm like this.
This shit ain't black, this shit be the gas. Zip in the back, making it clap, throwing it stack. She throw it back, shaking it fast.
That's what I'm doing. Every fucking day. Every fucking day, nigga. What?
Baby girl like my sound. She better not. She better not
knock her bounce.
Baby girl,
What?
walk me down. Bitch, better catch my drift.
That's old school shit right here. I'm gonna play some more old school shit from old people, you know what I'm saying? Huh? What? We get this shit record, man. What? What? Yo, they not gonna do it. They ain't gonna like me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play my whole girl, honey. My woman, honey, you know what I'm saying? New kind of love, you know what I'm saying? I played this first out of Boston, Massachusetts, you know what I'm saying? I had a first interview with her, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers hated on me on YouTube. Motherfuckers hated, you know what I'm saying? You know, but shout out to my homegirl, honey, you know what I mean? Gave me my first interview, man, live on the Big Zoo show.
Put me on the next flight.
What?
I guess you wanna see me.
What?
Designer shades with the bread on. I can tell you ain't in.
Yes.
5-4 with the band. 10-4 Ray-Ban.
That's right. That nigga got that real song, huh? What?
Rodeo driver brands.
What?
I've been watching you for a minute.
Yeah?
You got a conduct. I can see me in it. I'm trying to get to first place like a basic. Come closer, baby. Wanna waste it.
Okay, we got it, y'all.
I wanna taste it. You got me high like you laced it. Oh, baby, I'm wasted. Like a porn star, I'm naked. It's yours, baby. Come taste it. It's that new kind of love. It's that new kind of love. New kind of love. New kind of love.
Shout
New kind of love. New kind of love. New kind of love. Yeah. Wanna see me tonight? You put me on a first class flight. Puerto Rican mixed with Haitian. Gucci shoes with the shades on. 5-4 with the bands on. 10-4 suntan on. Suicide dogs, Robbies, Rodeo Drive, Barneys. Baby, are you single? Can you be my Chris Kringle? Come first and let's mingle.
Yeah.
Hook up like a
That's a
jingle.
fucking hit, nigga.
Legs up like a flamingo.
Why you DJ ain't playing? I don't know.
I met him in Cali. He brought me to the valley.
I was in
Sip
Cali.
wine in the alley. Fucking on my like Dally. Baby, love it when you do that. Oh, give me the finale. 808 with the lights down. Late night, it's a shakedown. My bedroom is your playground. You can put it right here, baby. This is safe ground. It's that new kind of love.
What's up? What's up?
It's that new kind of love.
New kind.
New kind of love.
I be putting that shit down, huh?
New kind of love.
And for women all the way. What?
Got me feeling brand new. You kiss me places I ain't never.
Shit I be doing, nigga.
No clothes with the lights down. Your love is so hard to find. I wanna give you all my time.
Yep.
I don't know what I'd do if I ain't got you, but I know it's that new kind of love. It's that new kind of love.
What?
New kind of love. New kind of love. New kind of love.
Yeah.
New kind of love. New kind of love. Yeah.
I'm giving you that shit right here.
It's that new kind of
Before I
love.
get out of here, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you that shit.
It's that new kind of love.
Give you that shit right here, man. I don't know what else I got to fucking do, man. I don't know what else I got to do, man.
Everything you want me.
But that's what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? That's what I gotta do. That's what we gotta do. Shout out to everybody out here, man. Shout out to the Grid Dash Nation Calm, you know what I'm saying? Looking out for the Big Zoo show. Holla back at me, man, next week.
I just need a couple of days. I'll be gone until fall. Gotta make a couple of plays. And I know you want me to stay, but these cats want me gone, and I'm tired of ducking these strays. Hey, I know you like Yves Saint Laurent, like to go to Saks Smith, pick out anything that you want. We can go to Abe and Louis, have any day for lunch. I'ma need a rain check, girl. It's the first of the month. fuck. I know you like gold bottles and APs. Money can't buy you love, but shit, it ain't free. We back to back like Steph Curry and KD. Waiting your whole life like JoJo and KC. See, she like the way I do it cause I do it like. She like the way I do it cause I do it right. She like the way I move because we move alike. Ducking the feds and blue whites.
Everything you want of me, I ain't never gonna let you down. I give you all you want and me. I ain't even trying to waste no time. Been running all my life. See, I need a shorty who hold me down through all my highs and lows. Baby, don't play with me.
Now you can have it all. If you want it, you can have it. Point it out and grab it. That money, I'm getting at it. I know you like to find the things. Know you love that good life. For me, I'm on the grizzle. All night is living that hood life. Like Bruce Chris, Capital Grill, Striker and Flemings. Red bottom, Gucci and Louis. That's how we spinning. Nothing but the best for my queen when I come around. But I'm somewhere in a small town, locking it down. Can't dropped up, cause everybody know that you mine. I feel like if you don't shine, then I don't shine. You see our future, mom, it's brighter than the moon and the stars. I got you whipped up, and I ain't even speaking on cars. You got your mind right, so let's continue breaking this bread. You keep it classy, but damn, you a savage in bed. You a good girl, deserve the world and everything in it. Be my last drop, so sexy, I'll be home in a minute.
I ain't never gonna let you down. I give you all you want and me. I ain't even trying to waste no time. Been running all my life. See, I need a shorty who hold me down through all my highs and lows. Baby, don't play with me.
Now I don't know what hurts more, being with you or being dirt poor. Look at everything that we worked for. We came a long way from making plays on that third floor. Now we making our way up out that Dooney and Burke store. You want more? Sure, you can have it. It's all on me. And after this pack, you can get it all for free. And when I get back, you know that you can call on me. Forget the track, girl, you all I need. I said you all I need. Coast to coast, tearing out malls, more, that's nothing. His and her Baileys and Rollies, that's how we stunting. Loyalty and trust, we got it, let me upgrade ya. Cocky like the boss you with, that's how I made ya. We don't never follow the trends, we do it our way. 2 or 3 weeks on South Beach, girl, that's child's play. You ain't gotta ask for nothing, you get it all. And trust me, I'm there if you need me, just make the call.
You can have it all. What's up, man? Yeah. You want me to, what you want to know?
You can have it, have it, have it, have it. You can have it all.
When I'm going to stop?
You can have it, have it, have it, have it. You can have it.
When I'm going to stop?
You can have it, have it, have it, have it. You can have it.
Why I got to stop? Why I got to stop? I know a lot of motherfuckers, so why I gotta stop? Why I gotta stop? I try to hold it down. I try to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Why I gotta stop? You know what I'm saying? Why I gotta stop? You ready? But listen to this right here. This will tell you why I don't gotta stop. This will tell you why I don't gotta stop. Why I shouldn't stop. All right? Why I shouldn't stop?
I had that sex, lost that sex, got it back like Spot said. I ain't worried about the deep coming from me if they call me here. I know it's bad. I said,
yeah, you know what that means?
Ricans, I talk to talk, they all think I'm gonna be there about some.
You don't know what that means. Cool. You know what that means. Let me explain what this made me tell you. Let me tell you what that means. You heard this? You heard this thing? What is it?
This is Corey Street, where you get your ass beat, your head split to the white meat. This is Corey Street, where the OGs get 20 and the murder rate high. Me myself out that man.
You ain't? Things like that happen.
Due to some violent content,
Things like that happen.
is advised.
Things like that happen. Things like this happen. Things like this happen. But you gotta figure out what you want to do. Good.
Pussy. Have niggas beating up each other.
Good pussy.
Didn't even came between brothers.
Good pussy.
Had to fuck money up. Some
Good pussy.
Ain't even had your cup.
Good pussy.
Niggas beating up each other.
Good pussy.
Didn't even came between brothers.
It's good pussy.
They help you fuck money.
money up, some good pussy. Can't even hang it, cause
see what I'm saying? Like there's all kind of songs out here for you. All kind of songs that you can hopefully that you can relate to and maybe get you to understand your bitch ass attitude or bitch ass ways. You mean? Because a lot of you motherfuckers out here, man, need to get it correctly. Like you mean, are you a man? Yeah, you are a man if you stand up, whatever they say, stand up and pee and walk around and all that. Just because you can put your leg two times at one time at a time or jumping it at the same time, that don't make you clever, motherfucker, man. That don't make you say that. Like you ain't like, come on, man. If you're a part of society and part of this system, you're saying what's going on here, man, run accordingly, man. Stop being that bitch ass nigga, you're saying, pillow talking. See, there's a lot of motherfuckers. That's another thing I be trying to tell you, mother. A lot of you niggas out here be pillow talking. Then you want to know why your man's locked up. Then you want to know why motherfuckers in a bad situation. Then you want to know why shit. Like some motherfuckers shouldn't be talking, period. You know, don't talk of nothing. Don't be mentioning shit. You wasn't there. Don't act like you was there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So shut the fuck up. Something you're like, you mean? See, I understand why our elders, you're saying they kept everything a secret. You know what I mean? And when I think, some people asked me before, I'm glad I mentioned this, man. I'm glad y'all mentioned that before, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to mention I was wrong, like tell everybody to mention all their secrets and dirty laundries and all that. No. I'm just saying about the meaningful shit. Like you were saying, I don't want to have my kids around a rapist or child molester. You know what I mean? Or somebody you're saying that I don't feel comfortable with, you're saying, at a time at that moment. And I need to know that information. And I need to do what I need to do accordingly to not make it look like I'm doing, but make it accordingly what's going on. And that goes to anybody. That goes to anybody. That goes to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like just as you have a friend that knows, you know what I'm saying, you're saying you and this person's cool. And you know you and your people, me and you are cool, and me and you are tight, and you know you and that person, and they know me and they don't get along. But you should let me know that. You should let the person know that. You mean that they're saying that you're around a person that has issues. See, that's what I'll be saying about people playing the fence and doing shit that they don't fucking supposed to be doing. And then that's what they always say. When you go do something, sometimes you gonna do to go build one grave, and two times that is basically you manage to build two or three. Because that's the bullshit that happens because of shit that motherfuckers be putting themselves into that they shouldn't be doing. Like you ain't get right. Do something different. Be you. Be you. Stop being somebody else. Stop being somebody else. I'm gonna play. So somebody wanted me to play this, man. Somebody wanted me to play this joint. They said a lot of people were asking about it. I haven't seen it, but they said they asked about it. They wanted to hear it. They loved it. You know what I'm saying? We did it. Yeah, y'all checked it out years ago. If y'all listen to the album. But I want to play something, man. We can leave, man. I want to leave out right, man. Here you go. I want to leave that right. I'm out of here, y'all.
Gang lifestyle.
What?
Connecting with the homies from Boston. Gangsters gone legit. Too legit to quit. Gangsters gone legit. You funky dog head bitch.
Started out thugs. Now we gangsters gone legit.
I used to play the block all night, gang bang, shit. Now I'm a gangster, gone legit.
Hey, yo, don't forget.
I used to play the block all night, shit. Now I'm a gangster, gone legit.
Don't forget, you know what I'm saying, up and coming new show, Dr. Recess. She's the spiritual advisor. You know what I'm saying, for y'all out there. Um, she does put pictures out there, of her beautiness, and you got any questions about relationships and all that good shit, hit her up, and she'll be on the Big Zoo show like twice a month when she's ready, and she be, check her out on her sites. Dr. Risa, spiritual advisor. We got a few other people that be on the shows. Check them all out. Holler back at me on the Big Zoo show. What? On my back. Is that the song right there? Is that it right there? My bad for cutting y'all off.
This ain't just a brand, it's a lifestyle. How a nigga switched up his lifestyle. I used to move coke, fingers of dope, not trying to see broke. Boston Harbor, fresh off the boat, strapped with the 4 note. Young hustling wild nigga, stack about a pile nigga. Low key, stay to myself, don't fuck with loud niggas. Courtrooms to boardrooms, judges to CEOs. Nothing but room to grow, so now I'm switching flows. Invest in ourselves and build the brand up. Everyone we bring to the circle gotta be stand up. Bros from every hood in the city, see the bigger picture. I ain't preaching to y'all, just giving hood scriptures. Set the path for the next, now that we're getting older. I'm a gangster gone legit, AD game over.
Shit. Now I'm a gangster gone legit.
This ain't just a brand, it's a lifestyle. How a nigga switched up his lifestyle.
Shit. Now I'm a gangster gone legit.
This ain't just a brand, it's a lifestyle. How a nigga switched up his lifestyle.
We was rolling on top of measures. I was catering to my mind pleasure, trying to figure out how I can grind better. My pops was in the box, I prayed don't let time get him. Cause when he ate, he kept that 9 with him. 10 toes in the mud, sacrifices for the better life. I still earn my own stripes for them. I got my rights in this city, you on sight, come on. Put my life in like all this shit that I write in them. All this money you legit, but I know I'm right in them. I done been seen the other side of life in them. Murder cases and all the parole fights in them. They tried to raid the trash spot, I thought indictments come. I swear my mama told me when you live this life, this comes. All these blue hunters got my daddy like, just do right, my son. GGL when your life will come. I roll dolo till my price is up. And my price is up.
GGL, hold the smoke, we trying to well. I'm tired of seeing my young niggas trying to sell, just trying to sell. Can move work like Purple City, but once shots fired, you following the feds. Silly, violent is dead, really. You moving under the scope, chasing the time like Usain Bolt. This IG and FB got you insane slow. Bitch going live ain't low. It's hood shit that do it and get rich. Move out of the hood or buy up that motherfucker, just make it legit. GGL.